2, 1. Blast off! What's going on, guys? Ghost here, and today we are back in Trucks Off-Road. Now, the last video we did, we basically had our Summit truck over there win the championship. Now, we have more championships to go and everything, but I do like racing, but I also do like building trucks. Of course, we got this sweet Ford here, then we got our Summit truck, and then we got our American truck back there, which turned out absolutely beautiful. Like, this has got to be one of my favorite trucks, but we was having a little bit of trouble because the truck did not want to go that good in mud. And a lot of y'all said, you know, maybe I need to make the tires skinnier. Because, I mean, they look about the same size as a Ford, maybe just a little bit wider. But I think we might make them a little bit narrower. But today, we're actually going to go pick up another truck because I have something in mind. We're building these big mega mud trucks. They all kind of have sort of the same theme. But what about if we bought just a regular truck? Well, we bought a mud truck. But turn into just like, you know, one of the old school ones that you'd see back in like the early, you know, like 80s and 90s, basically with maybe like 44-inch wide boggers on it, something like that. So we're going to go see if we can find one. I like to find me an old square body style because that is kind of what we're lacking right now in the garage. So let's go see what we have. I did add some more money. We got $549,000. I think we almost spent $500,000 on this truck, to be honest, but we built it to the best standards. This other truck, we're just going to build it to do good, but also not as like, you know, 2,000-3,000 horsepower. I think 1,000 would be our best. I'm not wanting a Jeep. I don't really want kind of like a Colorado. I feel like our American truck's almost kind of like that. This could work. This is, but I mean, it kind of looks like a square body to me. It probably isn't, or it's made to look like one. Does it kind of sort of look like a square body? This basically is kind of our Summit truck. And then we get into like the heavy hitters like 137,000. Well, I'm not really wanting something like that. So I think this might be our best bet. $13,738. Not that bad. I think we might end up picking this up. I don't know. I'm going to see. I'm going to check and see if we have any more trucks. It says show more trucks if you watch the ad. So we're going to watch the ad and then we'll be right back. Looks like we got an old Ford. That truck is actually kind of low enough because this is kind of the style I wanted. I want it to be even probably a little bit lower so the wheels kind of fit better. I think it needs to go in. It's kind of stretched out past here. So I want it to make it look like a regular old mud truck. The motor's going in the front. We definitely got to do that because I don't want it in the back. I just want a nice, cool truck. So I think we'll go ahead and buy this one. It looks like they only added since we watched the video of some guy screaming at his phone. I think we got a Ford. Really nice looking one. I'm going to go with this one. I think this is going to be our new truck. I think we should call this truck Old Betty. We'll call it Old Betty. I don't even know what color we want to do or anything like that. But it's Old Betty. Now, we're going to have to fix it. I kind of like how it looks, but we're going to have to fix everything. $1,300 to fix it. I actually kind of like the paint job like it is. I don't think I'm going to change it. It's just that old school, like, we're building it type truck. I mean, I want to get a tailgate for it and hopefully rear bumper. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, show it the panels, not that. Front bumper, grill. I feel like the hood, we might actually need a cow hood on it. If they have them. We got that. Now, we had this one, but I feel like, you know what? I feel like we need that one. I don't like it because it's orange. But I think we can actually paint that. Let's see. Cabin. Alright. we need one. So we need a rear one. What if you? I like how you put diamond. I was waiting for them to have like a net or something like that. I think this is the one we're going to use. Got to repair it, of course. That's kind of sort of great. This truck is going to be a truck of many colors. I will tell you that right now. What's the? I don't know, but it's free, so we'll repair it. All right, so we've got that. You could actually put a camper show on. I mean, I'm not too big on these, but now that kind of throws it and makes it look basically, I don't know. I mean, way it's set up now, you kind of could say it basically, it's like kind of like a K5 Blazer type deal. You know what? Let's go ahead and throw a canopy on it. Might as well. Then we'll buy this one. It just matches it. We're going to repair it. I don't know, busting windows. Alright, so we've got that. I think the next thing is what kind of setup we want. I need... Can I move? Okay, we can lower... Oh. Let's see. I think we're going to do 20-inch front axle. There we go. Yes, this is what I was wanting. I want to move it up. Kind of so it matches where it should be, because I know it is a mud truck, so that's kind of why it's set back. But we're going for a mud truck, but older school mud truck, front axle width. I think that's pretty good. I think we just need to lower the suspension on it. We really don't have a lot of travel now on that, because look at that, it's like bottoming out, but we'll see how it does. Alright, we're at 4-inch. See, I like that. This looks pretty realistic. I think for the axles we might go just a little bit smaller of a diameter. Let's go to an 18-inch, so it does look more, you know. We're doing a front mount. Wheel type, we've got to buy some. Well, we got to buy some tires. Oh, I didn't want to get this set up. I wanted to go to parts. What kind of rims? The rims kind of like do it first. That's kind of the main thing. It's like, what kind of rims do we want to put on this thing? I want to buy some kind of like old school style. Not those, because I want to have a little bit more tire than anything. Let's see. That looks like that came off of like a Chevy Caprice or something like that. What the heck? I mean, we could probably do something like this. I think that's going to be our biggest thing right there. Let's go ahead and go back. Well, I mean, we need to repair those. For the tires, I really don't know what I want to do. I think we'll do all tires the same. I want something that's got grip, but also looks realistic. I mean, nah. I think these look pretty good. I think we're going to go with those. Super 8s, Super 9s. Let's see. Let's go with Pro 8s. We're going to buy those. I love how we buy these and we have to repair the tires. It's like, okay, well, let me buy these and have to repair. So for the wheels, I think we need to repair the wheels too. I want to paint these. I want them different colors. Alright, so got that. What else do we need? We could put this old bull bar on this thing, like an old school style. Nah. See, I don't know. I'm not really big on those. I mean, we could do something probably like this. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll buy something like this. Because I don't really want to block the front end because it's just a nice looking front end on this truck, believe it or not. I'm not going to do anything with the motor just yet. Because, let's see, for the shocks, off suspension, we will update them just a little bit. Since we did change them around. Let's see, I see which ones I want. I want these. Because they just look cooler. So we're going to get these right here. And it will help. It should help. Every upgrade we do usually helps. So we got that. Alright. We need a seat. What kind of seats can we upgrade to? Oh, yeah. You know we got to pay $12,000 for a seat. Because why not, you know? Alright. Let's see. Gear shifter. What kind of shifter can we put on this thing? I like how it just barely changes it. We got the thruster. Sounds kind of weird. For a gear shifter, it's like, yeah, that's the thruster 1000 right there. We'll do the eliminator. We'll repair it. Oh, yeah. Looks like we kind of sort of know what we're doing. For the other parts, I really don't know. It's like... I mean, I don't know. It's like, do we want to put it? We could put a turbo on it. Because like I said, I'm more... You know what? We could supercharge it. But it seems like we have really good luck with turbos. But I feel like since we are building kind of old school, we should put a supercharger on it. I feel like that would be our thing. And I feel like we're going to have to buy this. And then we're going to buy this. And then we're going to bump it up to the biggest one they got. Which is... I don't know where... right here. Now, I'm hoping it doesn't stick to your hood. I don't think it should. We have 1,200 and some horsepower. Holy crap. For the intake, you know we got to have one of these. You got to. If you got a supercharger, this is like the old school supercharger. This is like the best of the best to have. You got to have the little butterfly flaps. That just that just shows, hey, this car is bad A, and I like it. I think we're going to go with a 5-speed transmission. Well, that's brand new. I don't have to repair it. Good. What else? See, like, I really want to go with the V8, but you spend so much money trying to get to the V8. But I feel like we kind of need it, so we're going to have to get a V8. Because you can't have an old school mud truck sitting with a 4-banger in it. You just can't. It just doesn't seem right. Alright, we're going to buy this. I hate that we have to buy all these. It's like, just let us have it. We have it. We're at V6 right now. As soon as we hit the V8, we'll be alright. Wherever it is. So much for just spending a little bit of money on a truck. Like, yeah, we're like 200,000 in almost. Where is this stupid V8 at? Yes, there it is. Alright, so whatever. Okay, there it is. We got it. 4.2. That's what we're running. I want the big, huge, crazy exhaust on it because, well, you know, America, that's why. We need to do the carburetor. Of course, you know, we gotta have the double barrel. And then exhaust. It's like so much for we're not going to do a lot of motor work. I really don't like the upswept out the exhaust. Well, you know what? I think we kind of need that because I feel like that would be a lot better. Since we are going to be running a hood, we're not going to have them cut or anything. We got the middies. We got the shorties. We got the hot roddies. There we go. Wait. See, I don't know if I like those, though. I know it sounds terrible, but, like, what do they look like? Hang on, let me go here. Oops. We might as well upgrade everything. So much for we're just going to keep it under 1,000 horsepower. That never happens. It never does. Go ahead and select this. You know, I want that red radiator. Well, actually, we can probably get... It's where they get you. They're like, you're like, oh, I don't need that. And then bam, next thing you know, you're paying almost $20,000 for a freaking radiator. Alright, so we don't even need these, but we can use their old ones. But I feel like I just need some good ones on here. It's like, this is how it does. This is how it gets you. But these ain't too expensive, but they are expensive enough. I think I'm just... Yeah, I feel like we need those. Alright, so I think we've literally upgraded everything that we can. Except for like the actuals and stuff, but like I said, I kind of like those. I really don't like the exhaust going up there because it kind of blocks their door from going in. So I feel like we're going to have to change their exhaust. Yeah, go figure. We spent all that money on it, but I don't like it because it's kind of like sticking out the door there. I feel like these are going to be our best bet. Let's go ahead and repair them. Alright, so looks like we got everything. I really do want to like paint that hood. I'm not a big fan of the hood being that color. What color blue is that blue that we have? Is that it? No. That's purple. Do we not even... I mean, we have to have that. So... I mean, it's kind of matching. You know what? It's going to be one of those where we went to the store and just bought the blue and we're calling it a day. That's what, that's where it's going to be. I mean, we could paint the whole truck, but I kind of like it is now. It's that old school feeling, but we do got to paint the rims and stuff. Where are the rims? I think I might bypass it, actually. Yes, I want these to be wheels. I want these to be black. Also black. I mean, we can do our pretty blue. And which what are these? We could actually do... I think that would look pretty good, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. We got those. I don't really want to paint my tires for some reason, but can we change the setup on the tires? Because yes, this is what I want. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's go. We got to go 44s. And the front width, I feel like we should go wide. I know it kind of hurt us last time when we went really wide, but I mean, we are trying to get that old school look. I think we've actually pretty got it. I think the rear needs lifted up just a little bit for some reason. It looks like it's riding low to me. Okay, maybe that'll do it. Front axle, I do feel like they need to be a little wider now. I mean, maybe. Okay, 90. I feel like 90 would be good. There we go. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. This thing is sick looking. For the sticker, I mean, I really don't think we even need any decals or anything like that. Look at this bad boy. Look at it. I want to repair everything. I absolutely love this thing. Now, I wish we could change, like, the thickness of the tires and stuff, but I don't think you could actually do that. I think it's how wide and everything. I mean, just how actually the whole tire is in size, not the actual rim or anything like that. Because there's the tire width. Because if we change this, there we go. We're going to build a truck like that one day. I mean, I don't see anything else that we could do. I think we're going to run at the stock setup because usually I've never messed anything like that. All right, so I don't even know what we did, but what's up? All right, so I don't know. I feel like okay. So I know, like, I'm getting super, like, nitpicky now, but I feel like the actuals do need to go back in. About right there, 79. Because it does look like it fits. So let's do that. Let's go for a test drive. Let's see how this bad boy does. I think we're going to go to our little test track here. I think this is the farm. We're taking our K5 out on the farm. Woo! You wild boy. Alright, let's see how good this bad boy does. I mean, I'm kind of excited. Apparently, I only have a couple camera angles. And we don't have a free cam, so. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can see it throwing flames outside. Alright, so we're staging. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Wide open. It's shooting flames out the side. Holy crap. Let me get the... There we go. Let's pull over here. Oh, this thing is so, like, temperamental when you try to, like, move it and everything. Oh, crap. Alright, we got this. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, we stop. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, this thing's bad. This thing's really bad. What if we could pop a wheelie with this thing? I feel like this would be the one that would, like, pop a wheelie. Is this pavement? I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to pop a wheelie with it, though. Let's go across this. Oh, man. This thing's pretty sick. Alright, so looks like it's doing good. Let's head back to the garage. And let's put this thing to its paces. Let's actually take it, put it in a race. We'll probably do just a mud drag because I feel like this is where this thing might shine. Don't know how it's really going to do, but at least it looks like a freaking monster. Let's see. I want to do a mud drag. Let's see. Can we just do this? Okay, this is a single event. Let's see. I want some mud dragging. If I go to career. Okay, drag racing. Okay, no, I don't want to go to that. We'll just do single event. Let's try this one. Let's see. Try this one. Drag racing. I'm hoping that this thing will go. We're going to try. I mean, we do have what? I think it's almost 2,000 horsepower maybe. So we are pushing. Again, I was like, oh, we're not going to do it. But of course, you know, like I had to know that we were going to be in a big V8. Oh boy. Don't let me down. I know he's got a lot bigger tires than me. Go! Oh, we started off late. Uh-oh. No! Wow. We lost that one. Oh, I'm thinking it is because of the wide tires. Like, oh, Betty, you just didn't do it. I mean, she tried. She tried. All right, I think we're going to try it one more time to drag race. I mean, we got to do this. We've got to at least try it. I think this is the second time we bought a truck and we couldn't do it, and we couldn't actually rock and roll. I really don't want to put like small narrow tires on it because I did build it to look good. Oh, it came through a hood. I did not know that. Was that like that before? I don't know. You know what? We're gonna try it again. I feel like we can do this. We gotta take our time. Not really. We're just gonna go balls to the wall and hopefully it goes. But I don't think we're gonna make it. I feel like We got short tires and wide tires, and apparently that's the worst combo. But you know what? It looks good. This is what we was wanting to build. This is what I had in mind. We are a little bit late on there. Well, hey, wait a second now. Wait a second now. What? That was close. And he probably had a lot of stuff done to that thing. We lowered theirs. Old Betty gets Black Beauty. Let's do it. All right, we got this. There we go. Come on. This might not be a fluke. I think we lost that one. That was so close. Look. 68th. Oh my gosh. Well, we would never make it through there. But we did build something cool. I'm not even worried about, because this is what we set off to build. We did. It only cost me, how much? Hang on, we'll have to see. Like 200, 300,000. Roughly about 250,000-ish. Probably maybe a little bit more. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you punch that subscribe button. This is Ghost. I'm out here. Look at this. If I could walk outside and have a garage full of this, America, bald eagles, life would be a little bit better.